Hello guys, it is the Rocksteady Teddy here with some World of Tanks gameplay. This is the Xbox 360 version of it. I just got it today. I think it came out like a week ago on Xbox 360 or maybe more, I'm not sure, but I'm sorry that my videos have been really spotty. I'm gonna record a bunch this weekend, so I'll have enough for the week and maybe even some of the next weekend. But yeah, look forward to that. And but yeah, so World of Tanks it was a computer game, but they made it so you can play it on Xbox 360, and it's just basically it's a tank on tank battles. It's like teams of 8 versus 8, and yeah, I guess I'll just show you how it works. So you start off with, they give you 3 tanks each from different countries. Like this is a German tank, your English tank, and your American tank. And one thing I'm gonna get out of the way before I start is that it does kind of take ideas from online games. Like you notice I have like 30,000 silver, but I have 0 gold. The gold is basically what do you call it? Microtransactions. You buy gold and you get better stuff, or you get permanent stuff. Like for example, let's say I wanted to customize my tank. I can get camouflage. Let's say I want this one. I can get for 30 days for 10,000 gold, 7 days for 2,500, or I can get it permanently for 25 gold. And this goes for most things: inscriptions, tornado, whatever you want, emblems. But yeah. Other than that, it's a pretty fun game. Let's get to it. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, there's different tanks. There's like light tanks that are fast, pretty mobile. They have semi-automatic cannons. And you got like medium tanks, which are just your average, slower, but heavier firepower tanks. And you got heavy tanks, which are, dangerous, slow, extremely good, and have some pretty good distance. But yeah, it's teams of 7. Teams of 7. And yeah, and you can see that my cursor is where I point the tank. What the heck is this guy doing? My god. And next to the cursor on the left, there's reload speed, and on the right, there's my health. And that white dot, let's say I stop and aim at something, it shrinks down. That's my accuracy. Let's say I were aiming at someone, it would be red if it's 100% penetration, or yellow if it's like half percent penetration, and like white if I'm not gonna get any damage on them. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. The maps are really big, so you always got the distance that you want. But yeah, this is definitely one of the slower tanks. And depending on how you upgrade it, it can be, faster, slower. And me being a tank, I can basically go through anything. I'm actually going to flank, because that's where usually most of the fighting is. Over there, there's like a path. It's kind of straight away. And there's some rocks you can hide behind for cover. But other than that, yeah, that's where most of the, attacking happens. So I'm actually going to go this way because I haven't gone this way. And see that red dot right there? That red thing? That means I've spotted an enemy. And oh crap, there's a lot of them. Dang it. Yeah, I died there because I was basically by myself. And there's like what? Basically their whole team went that way instead of going the other way. But one thing that's really nice about this game is that instead of having to wait till the game is over, you can leave and you'll still get all the rewards, but only when the game is finished, and you can't use that tank until the game is finished. But since they give you 3 tanks at the beginning for free, it's really nice because you can go from game to game and not have to wait around and get bored out of your mind because of it. And I'll actually go to my favorite tank here, which is this one actually. Which I actually like the lighter tanks. They're pretty nice to have. I'm actually gonna do this one because I've upgraded him more. Upgrades are actually pretty nice in this game. Also, you can upgrade a tank. You have to get a better tank. You have to get all the upgrades for your tank that you have already. And to upgrade, you use your experience points to like research it, and then once you've researched it, which takes like literally like less than 2 seconds, you can buy it with silver, and they're surprisingly cheap. And yeah, so like this one, you start off with just like a simple single shot cannon that takes forever to reload, and by the end of it, like I have, you have like what, 5 shots. You can almost do like non-stop successfully. One thing that is actually kind of cool about this game also is that there is like a kind of a sort of a cover system. Like let's say, because you can spot people, and spotting makes it so everyone on your team can see them. So let's say you hide in some bushes like this, you become a lot harder to see, and you can still, you know, shoot normally and not be obstructed. So it's actually pretty cool. But like see on my map, that mini map, tank just showed up because that means someone on my team spotted them. But the way most of these games are centered around is a flag. You go to a person's base or whatever, and you hold their flag down. Oh crap! Oh, that's what happens when you're really not careful. You'll start firing, and you'll find like a heavy tank just aiming right at you and ready to blow you the hell up. And yeah, but boom, like that, I can leave, go to another game, you know, do whatever. Takes a little bit of loading, but I mean, most games already have loading anyway. But see, it says they're in battle, so I can't use them. But once the battle's over, I'll get all of the experience and money that I would have usually have gotten for the battle. So I'll just do this. Go to this guy. Yeah, but it says like silver earned by completing battles, doing missions, or exchanging for gold, because you can get gold, and then from gold, it's like whatever, how much gold is worth how much silver. Then there's tank XP and there's free XP, and those are, I'm not really sure what those are, but they have to do with research and upgrades and such.
Is anyone there?
Kids playing games, being annoying.
Hello? Yo, dude, I have more swag.
But yeah, but a little bit off topic from this game is my last video, Soul Calibur, actually did pretty good, surprisingly. So I'm actually thinking about doing maybe not Soul Calibur, but Tekken 6, another fighting game that's pretty popular. And I'm gonna have a video about that out. I'm probably gonna have a video of some Assassin's Creed multiplayer and single player, and I don't know, maybe some other things. I was thinking maybe a little bit more Far Cry 3, because that also did pretty good. But yeah, comment if you want to see any more of anything, because I'm totally up for it, totally okay with it. So yeah. But see, this is what I was talking about last time. This area up here is usually where it all goes down, because you got cover on the left and on the right. But not always. Well, like, see, people over there apparently. That's just weird. Oh.
Oh, I made butt cheeks on the wall. Eric, look, I made tiny butt cheeks on them.
Dang it.
So cute. Butt cheeks.
Come on. There you go. Boom. That's what it's about. Oh, and someone's at our base,
Oh god.
which is really annoying, because most tanks are really slow, like mine, so it's kind of hard to get back to our base. Oh, Problem solved. Oh shit.
Enemy detected.
Hide me, Bush.
Eric, I just look it. There was once a house there.
Snap. That was good.
There's one.
Yeah, this guy does not know how to aim.
Ready to fire on target.
That's all I said.
Wow, I'm actually doing really good. That was a medium tank, and I just blasted through him. And I saw a guy over there, so I should probably go get him. Is that him? No. Oh, where is he? Oh, yeah, he's way back there. And he's approaching. Oh, that's him. Oh, dang. Yeah, but thing that kind of mechanic they also have is that if you shoot from if you get shot in like the front of your tank, there's more armor there, so you take less damage. But if you get shot in the back, you're a lot more exposed, so you get a lot more damage. And on the side, it's kind of the same deal. It's kind of half and half. So there's kind of the idea of using cover to your advantage and making sure your front is exposed as possible and not your back. But yeah, these two are now out of battle. So I'm actually gonna kind of show you how the upgrade system works. If you get here, see, I've already researched these things, but I didn't buy them. But I researched this one and I bought it. What? Oh. But see, like, you research this. This one's free, which is weird. And so it's researched, and I can buy it if I want to. What is this one? Oh. Oh, it's just worse. Okay. It's just a worse attack. But see, once I've gotten all of these, basically, the second I researched this one, these became available. But once I researched this one became available. And I want. I think I'm gonna get oh no, maybe this one does seem to go really fast. And it's one of the more expensive ones. So what's the difference between this one and this? I guess I'll get this one. I'll research it, but see, it takes, like literally like no time whatsoever. And you buy it with very surprisingly small amount of money. Let's see, you researched again. And it says, like, on the right, under that line, it says total. That's how much XP, tank XP that I have. And you unlock tank XP by, being in fights. But I'm gonna actually upgrade it. Yeah. And then boom, let's and I'm actually gonna sell this one now then. Yeah, pretty good deal. Yeah, sell this one, and that'll be, let's try it out. But see, yeah, this is what I was talking about, the penetration. the penetration meter shows how much damage the tank you're shooting at will take. One thing I didn't notice is that there's not a ton of maps. I think there's like 3 maps in total, and there's only like 1 game mode. Oh wow, this one's a huge. It's like what? 1, so 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 people. That's pretty insane. That's a lot. I see this one actually goes really fast comparatively to the other ones. So I'm actually kind of maybe gonna go in, do some like behind the lines work with this guy here. Oh wow, took out half of his health. That's pretty crazy. Dang, this is intense. So much fire going on. Just back and forth, back and forth. Oh, where is this guy? He's hiding. Oh!
They got the commander. We can't see what's going on.
Getting fired on.
One of our triangles hit.
And these guys up here. Just hit that wall, just bounce off. You gotta be careful of this guy. Wow, this is actually really cool. I've never been in a battle this big. Oh, I took him out. Wow. But this guy took me out. Well, at least I got a few kills. That's actually really cool. I guess that's a good, nice tank. It's a real nice tank. So overall, I like give this game like a solid, I don't know. I've been playing it for like an hour, and it's actually really fun. Like compared, because this was free. This is a completely free game on Xbox right now. You can get it for free, and I mean you don't pay anything. It's like I think like 2 gigabytes to download, but it's really fun. I mean it's not too much. There's not too much microtransactions involved, and I'm like actually really kind of happy with this. I will be playing this quite a lot, but yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Please subscribe. Comment if you want to see anything more or less. And I guess see ya.